you wake your children up for school but not for Fajr. That's just a fact. A lot of people do that. You are setting them up for a life of failure when you're not teaching them their priorities. There was a family. The children decided they're going to cut their father off because they felt that he betrayed their mother. And without getting into the details, even if your father oppresses someone, his rights in Islam are entrenched and they don't change. Of course, you rectify, you advise, but your father is your father and Allah will ask you about your relationship. Can you imagine 5 sisters and 4 brothers deciding that from now until the day they die, they will have nothing to do with their father? And I know this person, and he is alone and old, and he wishes he could rectify his relationship with his children, but because they don't understand the importance of the walid and the right, they won't do it. But here is the thing. As they were growing up, he didn't take them to madrasa. He didn't teach them about the deen. In fact, he was somewhat proud that they were very established in the secular sciences. They became doctors and engineers. But what did that do? They don't even understand the right of their father. And that goes back to that household not being one that teaches and entrenches in them that you are a worshipper of Allah, and that comes first. Wallahi, if we do not do this in our homes where we teach them Allah comes first, we are Muslims first. You can be the poorest person as long as you are a worshipper of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you know your rights, you're upon khair. And this idea that the dunya comes first is something we need to get rid of. Wallahi, it doesn't matter if we become engineers or doctors or lawyers or business people. Of course it matters and we should try and strive for our dunya, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't matter if it comes at the expense of what? Of our deen.